Hello guys, this video is for me to try and get these people some help on their project. Now, if anyone here watching is a fan of A Nightmare on Elm Street, you know, the franchise of Freddy Krueger and stuff, then you would know in 1994 there was a film which was the 7th one made, although not directly connected to the original continuity. It's a meta film called Wes Craven's New Nightmare, where they bring Freddy Krueger into the real world as a demonic entity, stalking and killing the people who worked on his movies. And it was about Heather Langenkamp, who played Nancy Thompson in parts 1 and 3, and her son and her husband, because her husband was working on a glove for a new Freddy movie, an unannounced sequel they were working on. They wanted Nancy to come back, and they wanted Heather to come back and play Nancy. And Freddy begins to target her husband, and her son, Dylan Porter, who was played by the kid who played Gage in Pet Sematary, and also played that funny child in Kindergarten Cop. And he also played an autistic kid called in Mercury Rising alongside Bruce Willis. Well, they're making a fan film sequel called Dylan's New Nightmare, which takes place years later with Dylan, played by the original actor, coming back and being stalked and hunted by Freddy Krueger. Now here's the thing: Freddy Krueger is not being played by Robert Englund in this fan film, but he is being played by a YouTuber and voiceover actor, Dave McCrae. Now, some of you might be wondering, who the fuck's Dave McCrae? I've never heard of a man named Dave McCrae. What kind of name is McCrae? Well, Dave McCrae is a Canadian voice actor and YouTuber. He does a lot of the male voices for a lot of commercials, and he also played a voice role in a Canadian TV series for kids. He's actually being nominated for a Voice Over Award again this year. He once sent me an autograph. That's Dave McCrae. He's been cast to play Freddy Krueger in Dylan's New Nightmare, the fan film sequel to Wes Craven's New Nightmare. It's also being made by the guys who made The Spirit of Haddonfield, a very good Halloween fan film, and Never Hike Alone, which was one of the best Friday the 13th fan films I've ever seen. It's being managed by a lot of good people, and the makeup is being done by the woman who won that competition called Face Off in its 9th season. And they have a Indiegogo campaign being started where they'll be taking in donations for this. Now, this is a non-profit fan film. They're not looking to make a profit. They're just looking to get the money to get all this put together for the fans of the franchise. Now, they also have a teaser trailer which does not show Freddy himself, but it shows his glove and his legs. But it does feature the voice of Dave McCrae as Freddy Krueger. And I'm going to do that reaction to the teaser trailer right now. This is my first time seeing this. I got this from being on Dave McCrae's Twitter.
It's been 25 years. 25 years locked in a mental prison.
I think Dave sounds pretty good as Freddy Krueger.
But wait and watch. Trapped in the mind of a little piggy that escaped the slaughter.
A little piggy, you say?
Too weak.
Hey, it's Rexy. It's Rex from the original film.
Now it's time to have some fun.
This looks very good. If this is just a teaser trailer, the actual full project would look amazing.
After all, Dylan, we still never got to play Skin the Cat.
Pong. Oh yes, Dylan. Again. Freddy's coming back. Wes Craven, got a picture of Wes Craven in the background. And now, for comparison, I'll do my reaction to the Wes Craven's New Nightmare trailer.
Market, Common Mark.
I'm doing a film about my nightmares as I'm dreaming them. In order for the movie to continue, it was dependent on me having more nightmares.
Rest in peace, Wes Craven. Rest in peace.
I'm a little frightened by what Wes may have tapped into. I frankly felt that it was over when we did the final nightmare.
In a town where movies go over schedule and directors go over budget, something far more evil is out of control.
The world of horror films suffered its own terror today as two of Hollywood's best-known special effects technicians were found dead.
Part of the theme of the movie is becoming like part of the...
There's Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund. This is Miko Hughes, who's coming back and playing this character again.
I think that
Heather Langenkamp, who played Nancy Thompson.
What happens when the story dies? The evil is set free. Now that the films have ended, the genie's out of the bottle. That's what the nightmares are telling me, and that's what I'm writing.
this is still a script we're talking about, right, Wes?
It's kind of crossover out of films into our reality. The only way to stop him is to make another movie.
Oh my God.
The bad man's getting awful close.
You're gonna have to make a choice.
What kind of choice?
Whether or not you're willing to play Nancy one last time.
Cut the effect!
Isn't there somebody who can stop him?
That person's you.
Who I mean?
It was you that gave Nancy her strength. Nancy.
Where's my son?
So as you can see, that the first trailer was for the new fan film sequel, Dylan's New Nightmare, and the second reaction in this video was to Wes Craven's New Nightmare, the original from 1994. Which, like I said, it's just Freddy Krueger in the real world, targeting the people who worked on his movies. Because the movies had stopped, the movies were over, and the demon was set free to haunt the earth. And now, because he works for a lot of money, so we obviously can't get Robert Englund, we got Dave McCrae, YouTuber and voice actor with almost 20,000 subscribers. I would recommend watching his channel because he is actually very good. He's what you can call a Halloween enthusiast. He knows his shit on the ins and outs of the Halloween franchise. He himself has done a lot of Halloween Michael Myers fan films. He also did one. His longest fan film was 45 minutes. It's called Halloween. I forget the name of it actually, but I'll link it in the description box below. Also link his channel and the Indiegogo campaign site where you can donate, because when you donate, they have different tiers, and to certain amounts of money that you give, you get rewards. And the list of rewards is on the site. I'll get them for you just a second. Now here is the list of perks that you get depending on how much you donate. Now bear in mind, I'm not telling you to donate. I'm not saying you have to. I'm simply saying that they are looking for donations to get this thing into production quicker, and that you only have to donate if you want to, or if you or able to, and you still want to. This is just me helping get the word out there to help spread the word and the awareness that they're making a fan film sequel to Wes Craven's New Nightmare. And the perks go as such. For $5, you get a nightmarish thank you in the end credits of the film, meaning you'll get a little shout out in the ending credits, like I do with my short films. Although I don't make you pay, but still, they're a bigger budget than I am. They can actually afford to do that. Now, and they haven't started filming yet. They're hoping to start filming spring or summer of next year. So you have plenty of time. And they're only looking for $40,000, but the goal is flexible. But they've already raised $3,008 of their goal with 76 backers, and they have 29 days to hit that goal. Plenty of time. For $10, you get a digital download pack of the script. You get a copy of the script, a digital version of the music used in the film, some downloadable art of the film, of one of the posters, and a special commentary. For $25, you get a Blu-ray copy of the film, because they're actually going to sell the film on Blu-ray too. For $30, you get two select pins of the film. The kind of pins you pin to your clothes and wear. For $35, you get a VHS copy of the film, so they're also going to put this on the VHS stick, because you can still buy blank tapes and put things on there. For $40, you get a original poster for the film. For another $40, you get a second poster for the film. Also for $40, you get the final poster of the film, and also for $40, you get a black and white version of the final poster for the film. For $50, you get a logo T-shirt from the film, and for $60, you get a signed photo of Miko Hughes, who plays Dylan Porter in the original and the sequel. And for $60, you get a replica Rex stuffed animal. Dylan's little stuffed dinosaur. For $75, you get an exclusive poster, which is signed by all the crew: Miko Hughes, Dave McCrae, Cecil Lared, Vincent DeSante, Renee Rivas, Nora Hewitt. For $100, you get a complete set of the pins, and these would all ship in December 2020. For $100, you can also get Dylan's poster pack, where you get all three posters. $150, you get the Nightmare package, which includes the film poster, a logo T-shirt, a Blu-ray of the film, and 2 pins. For $200, you can get a Dream Child package, which is a film poster, a logo T-shirt, Blu-ray of the film, a VHS copy of the film, and a replica Rex stuffed animal. For $250, use the Dream Warrior pack, which includes a signed film poster, a logo T-shirt, Blu-ray of the film, VHS copy of the film, and a signed picture of Miko Hughes. For $300, you get the Dream Master pack, which is a signed film poster, a logo T-shirt, Blu-ray of the film, VHS copy of the film, a signed picture of Miko Hughes, and a replica Rex stuffed animal. For $500, you get the Associate Producer pack, which means you get an Associate Producer credit in the film. That's pretty cool. A signed film poster, a logo T-shirt, a Blu-ray copy of the film, a VHS copy of the film, a complete set of pens, and a damaged Rex stuffed animal, and a digital download pack. For $750, you get a replica Freddy Krueger sweater from the film they're making. For $1,000, you get a replica Dylan's New Nightmare original Freddy Krueger glove. And then for $2,500, you get the co-producer pack, which gets you a co-producer credit, a signed film poster, a logo T-shirt, Blu-ray copy of the film, a VHS copy of the film, a replica glove, a damaged Rex stuffed animal, a signed set photo of Miko Hughes, a complete set of pens, and a screen use gore effect. For $5,000, you get the executive producer pack, which is everything I've already said, along with a executive producer credit in the film as well. And for the final tier, $10,000, you get a signed film poster, a logo T-shirt, a Blu-ray copy of the film, a VHS copy of the film, a signed picture of Miko Hughes, the animatronic stuffed animal, and the complete Freddy Krueger costume. Those are your tiers. Those are your rewards, and the prices and the amounts of money that you will need to donate to get those things. Like I said, I'm not telling you to donate. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying if you want to, or if you're able to and you want to, then more than welcome. I'll leave the link to the donation page in the description box below as well. I myself have already donated $5 because that's all I can afford, and I wanted to donate, and that way I will get a special mention at the end credits. Not trying to be pompous or anything. I'm just saying I was one of the people who donated $5. But that's all I can say. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video, and cheers.